Hello, my name is Bobby Donuffin, and welcome to this very special look at Gears of War Judgement, and it's at the OverRun demo that's been on Xbox Live for this past weekend. And joining me on this preview is the wonderful Muse.
Hello there.
Hello there. So yeah, I've been playing this all weekend, Muse. It's the new game mode in Gears of War, and it's pretty damn cool. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about is that the XP, as you can see, is earned is transferred onto Live.
That's a nice bonus. Good for pre-orders.
It's awesome, man. I've never seen that happen before. It's really, really good. So yeah, all it was, we thought it was going to be normal online, 4 against 4, 5 against 5, sorry, but it's actually OverRun, this new game mode, which is objective based. You get a chance to play on both the cog and the locust, so you attack and you defend. 5v5. Now, there's 3 objectives. If you clear one objective, you get some more time added on, you get to attack the next E-hole.
E-hole?
E-hole.
Really?
Yeah, really. And if you manage to smash their E-holes, you get them pushed back to the generator and you take that. Now, start with the cog then, and they've got 4 classes. So the first class that we're going to look at here is Engineer. Cool. So every class has a special ability on the left bumper. So I'll go through them first. So the special ability that the Engineer has is a sentry gun, which you can see me utilising here, which is really good. It's your main source of damage, basically, because also every class comes with a weapon or 2 weapons, right? Yeah. Still with me?
That's
the Engineer comes with a repair gun, which you saw me using there and there. This is pretty much the great thing an Engineer does here, hiding away, repairing the fortifications. Also, Sentry gets the kills, and he also comes with a shotgun for close range combat.
That looks good then. Looks like they can help out holding the line.
Yeah, they're really good for holding the line, and also you can start by holding the line right at the front lines, then move back when they smash through. So, and that was Baird, by the way, obviously.
Yeah.
So the second class is Soldier, and that's obviously got to be Cole.
Naturally.
Now their special ability is ammo supply. Now all special abilities are on a cooldown. It's got a timer that runs out while it's active, and then a cooldown timer. So you can use them continuously as you stay alive. Now the Soldier comes with a Lancer, which you can see me using here very badly. And then one of the new guns, which is called the Bushka, which is a pretty lame name, but check it out. It's a grenade launcher, kinda. It's taken me a bit of a while to get used to it, but once you get used to it, as you can see, you can get pretty sick kills with it. It's a bit like the dig, you have to shoot it at their feet.
Oh, I see.
But they're the all-out damage, and they keep everyone topped up on ammo so you can fight. Yeah, so this is one of the new characters, and it's the Scout, and it's played by Garon, one of the new characters. Now, the Scout's special ability is a beacon. As you can see there, you throw a grenade and it shows the location of enemies hidden behind cover. But the Scouts can also climb like that into sniper positions, which is pretty good. None of the others can do that on the cog side. But yeah, the guns they come with is again another new gun, which is called the Markzer. And it's like a weaker long shot. You see there, it took me like at least 2 hits to his head to make it pop. This guy here, I shoot him like 3 or 4 times and I only get a down out of him. That's pretty crap. I mean, it's alright as long as they can't see you firing.
I suppose it wouldn't be good if it was too powerful, because you're already up in a hard-to-reach position.
That is true.
So they don't want to make him too strong.
Yeah, exactly. But you also come with a pistol, which again I tried to use there and got tagged.
Nice.
So the last one on the cog side is Medic. This is my favourite one because they're awesome. Obviously they've got Stim Gas, that's their special ability, and it heals everyone around you for the time that it's up. You can pretty much stay alive in it as long as you don't get blown up. The 2 guns that she comes with, that's the new character again, by the way, Sophia. She comes with a sawed-off shotgun and a Lancer. So she's pretty much an all-out soldier, but with a heal as well. So obviously, unless you're getting chainsawed or blown up, you can survive through most things in that gas.
Yeah, Stim Gas doesn't really help if your entire body's been sliced in half down the middle.
No, it's not going to fix it, is it? Oh, this is the other thing it can do. You see there, I revived them. So if you're not getting chainsawed or exploded, you're just getting killed by gunfire or knockdown, you can be revived by a medic.
Nice.
That makes them, you've got to have one in your group, basically. They're immense. The stands you can make with a healer in there is just pretty badass.
They look cool. I can see the Engineers and the Soldiers being very popular.
Yeah, man, the Engineers are very, very popular. That is truth. So anyway, that was the cog, and this is now the Locust. Now they've got 2 tiers. You have to unlock the second tier by earning points throughout the round, throughout the game. So the first tier are free, and it's familiar ones we all know. So Ticker, we all know what a Ticker does. Yeah, we've all played Beast and Horde mode. So they destroy fortifications, they can explode. Eat grenades, something I've not got around to doing, but since we're the only ones that throw grenades, I'm not sure whether you can eat it and then do a suicide run with it. I'm not really sure. That's the one thing I haven't tried. But the other thing I should point out about tickers is they can go through certain vents in the map that only they can go through to get past fortifications.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's pretty cool. So the second free one you've got is a Wretch. Now, all around they are pretty good for just causing general havoc. This is their special ability, which is a Scream, and it stuns them, so they can't actually shoot or reload or anything. So if you've got someone running in with you, they can go in and kill them off, which is pretty good. And also, as you saw there, Wretches can climb like the Scouts can. So other than that, they're a pretty strong melee attack. I think it's only 2 hits to kill a cog, which is pretty good. But I mean, just all around, they can get around, they can jump up, they can jump over fortifications, they can stun. They're really good for getting in there and causing some trouble. So this is the main guy, the Grenadier. This is pretty much what everyone picks. Special ability, can you guess what it is? So the grenade, and it's pretty fast cooldown, so you get to use it quite frivolously. Also, this is the new addition. They work like plasma grenades in Halo now. They actually stick upon contact.
Nice, that's always fun.
Yes, it tags from a distance. That's what I'm all about these days. This is a really good clip. You've got to check this out. I'll put it in slow motion. I'm totally toast and I know it. So I put a last minute grenade at him, which happens to stick to his chest. And he runs back to show his mate, look at this dude! And
Brilliant.
Double kill. But yeah, they're really good. They come with a Lancer and an Asher, and they're the soldiers, man. They get a lot of them in there and they will cause a lot of trouble. And you'll be able to blast through fortifications like nobody's business. You will see a lot of, like, if you have a lot of engineers on the other team, you have to use Grenadiers to get past them, because otherwise the sentries just annihilate all the Wretches and tickers you're trying to use.
So grenades are good against the sentry guns?
Yeah, totally. It's it's a one shot basically.
Nice.
Now, here you go, Muse. It's time for your favourite.
Cantus!
Yeah! Everyone loves it. So, special ability is Heal, which again can revive if they're downed, they're not chainsawed or exploded. Now, they only have one gun, and it's garbage. This is me using it now, and it kicks like a goddamn mule, and it's just awful. So they're basically just healers. That's why they're not as good as the medic, in my opinion. But I think the Horde in general compensate for that by having lots of kick-ass, damage dealers.
Yeah, I suppose they could end up being more useful than a medic if you've got one of the really big aliens on your team and you can heal them up.
Well, you say that, but look at this clip right now. I'm doing horrible. I'm really, really horrible. But because I had a healer, I was able to kill that guy. And I got revived pre-killing that guy as well. So that's 2 kills I've got now just because I had a healer with me. I think I get a 3rd as well.
So they're useful even with the rubbish gun?
Yeah, definitely. If they just focus on the healing, the healing's a pretty cool short cooldown even. So, this is one of the ones that cost you, and this is the cheapest, and it's a Rager. And check out this special ability. Rah! Rager Smash! One-shot melee ability. Doesn't last very long, so if you caught, when it comes out of it and you left his edge, your weak little Rager guy, then you will get owned. But he comes with one of the new guns as well, which is called the Breach Shot, which I don't really understand it. It's a sniper rifle, but you can't zoom in with it. Interesting. And that's the only gun you get with the Rager. So I think it's just to kill time while your Rage comes back off cooldown. Because also while you're in Rage, it's a lot harder to be killed. You take a lot more damage on board.
Oh, this guy looks fun.
Yeah, Cerapede. It is a bit of fun, but they're also quite difficult to master. You've got a melee ability. I'll tell you about the special in a minute when the clip comes up. But the melee ability is strong enough, 2 to 3 to kill them. It's not taking that down particularly fast. You can probably do it faster with a Mauler. But this is their special ability. So he rears up and fires acid at people, which is alright, but you're left completely vulnerable. As you can see, they get behind me and completely annihilate me. Because you do have to kill them from behind, but yeah, they're not as good as they should be, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
But these guys do the business, the Mauler. Now, that's his special ability, shield spin. That guy likes it, he's having none of that. And he also got the flail smash, which you can't beat. But they're really efficient at getting to the objective because, they can just do this, they can deal with the fortification. And then they've got no worries about moving forward. I mean, look at that, I got 3 people on my case, but I'm just moving forward, no worries. Nothing to see here. I mean, from that, I eventually get all the way up top to where that sniper is. That was where I was doing my shield spin.
So one of them on their own could pretty much lock down one side of the map?
Yeah, definitely, and that's a good thing. If you send them in on one side and everyone else around the other, it's all about tactics, this game. That's why I like it. Now this is the man. This is the Corpser. This is the special ability, which is Burrow. As you can see, I've just gone past 2 fortifications there, killed their medic, and now I'm about to run riot on their objective, like nobody's business. I mean, granted, the team wasn't too good that we were up against. They should have been on this. And I think the medic's about to come back now and demonstrate that very, very well. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah. So he's just kind of dealing with something that's going on over there. There must be a mauler over there or something.
Something dangerous.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just annihilated their objective in one go. So I mean, they're the most expensive. They cost like 3,500, or it might be 5,000 points. So you can usually only use them once in a map unless you're doing really well. But obviously, as you can see, make it worth your while, tunnel under and just annihilate their objective.
And then sick explosions happen.
yeah, that generator was obviously linked to something insane to make that happen. So there it is, that's the way it works. There are all your classes. And like I say, you attack and you defend, and then the winner is the one who did the most objectives in the least amount of time.
Oh, I see. So that's... Yeah, so it's kind of like Assault mode from Unreal Tournament in that respect, in that you don't have to worry too much about balance between the two sides, because everyone gets to play as both sides during a round.
Yeah, that's true, exactly. So because of that, it does all come down to player skill, because you both get that chance to use the same weapons, basically. But it's great how, like, one balance on one team, if they go for a certain setup, you have to adjust on your side to go for that, to counter it, like. And because of that, it can become a bit like chess. I've had like really long games. I had a game where we drew before we all destroyed 3 objectives in the same amount of time, and it was just an epic game. So it looks like a lot of fun, and although I will be playing a lot of deathmatch, I think I'll definitely... This is one to go in with your friends, people you know, and have a little go on this. You know, it's a shame you don't play Gears, but I'm sure you'll enjoy watching us play it, Muse.
I will enjoy watching, and I'll continue to cherish my ineptitude at all action shooters.
Except when I hand you the controller because I've got to go to the toilet and I don't want to lose my XP.
And I'll just be like, oh my god, what do I do? And you'll actually get negative XP from the round.
You say that and then you go and own and get like multi-kills all over the place. Madness. So yeah, I was really pleased by it. It looks really fun. It's out on March 29th, and obviously once I've clocked the campaign, I'm going to be in the deathmatch, but then I'm going to be all over this, get some mates on board, take it in there.
Will there be more videos incoming?
I think there will be more videos incoming, you know, Muse.
Nice.
I think there will. So that's it. So until next time, take it easy and go and play Gears. Bye!